Yes, alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Gavra here for the GT League at Blue Moon Speedway. Infield A is round one of the Group 2. We have got a replay because we could not stream both at the same time because we have to do two groups because we have so many people signing up uh, this for the season. So we have to go for two. And if Andy, I am Dan07 and joining me is.
I am Indy. I'll be replacing Evan Dalton for this race, and maybe a few others, I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, alright. So we've got 4 races in Group 4 cars, 4 races in Group 3 cars, 4 races in Group 2 cars, and yeah, this is the first round. So, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll just start it in 3, 2, 1. So we've got. I'm just gonna get the elementary up. Alright, they're revving up now, and they are just about off now. It's a decent start for the for Thunder. 550's got a few cars flying behind, but it's Wolfie who leads the way into turn one. Haven't got the best camera angles, but down the inside goes the Scout down on Wolfie. Gets up into turn. Sorry, they go up the banking. Got Tech MC in third place behind. This trio is leading the way very quickly off the line. They got two Ferraris and a Jaguar, I believe. Yeah, this is a Jaguar. They're going through the middle section now. Is anyone go for a move into the hairpin? Yes, he does. Wolfie sends one to the inside line. Tries to get the exit and gets it done very nicely indeed. I believe the two others behind Tech MC and the Scout Dan are having a little bit of a scrap. The Scout Dan in the Jaguar at the moment, going around the second to last corner. Now as they enter the last one, will Tech MC go for a move? He's looking very close on the rear end of the Jaguar. He's going to switch to which way is he going to go? No, he's going to keep it in to turn one. As Woody actually closed up as well on Thunder, and then we got a decent gap to T-Toppers, Kyle Love one, and Matt Gamer, yeah. Decent start for everyone, but here comes Pecky on, I believe that is airbag, and they make a little bit of contact as the Jaguar is off of airbag, and they're still going side by side through this fast right-hander kink. Oh, and the off the track is Aston F1, I believe. He comes back on and gets side by side with Urban Fire, and is now going side by side with Joshua as they go into the hairpin under the bridge. The Peugeot, they're getting out of shape, but all in all, a pretty safe start for everyone else. Into the last corner, you see Woody and Tech MC going side by side. Oh, it's just Tech MC is up into second place. Sorry, I'm going to say something there.
Oh yeah, top 5 are travelling quite close together.
They are, as you see. Yeah, Thunder's getting very close to the rear end of T-Toppers, and might go for a move into turn one. We'll see. That's a little bit of a look, but stays behind. Oh, did they make any contact there? Maybe. I'm not too sure, but they are looking very close. He goes to the inside line, into the next part of this, the circuit, into the infield section. I think he has got up the inside. Yes, he has, and into the second sector they go. But it is Wolfie who leads the way out of Ted MC.
Everyone going. Scout down just behind Thunder 50-50. Ted might have some good slipstream on Wolfie here now.
He might be now. I think he might be a bit too far behind. We might see Woody going for something. They do have the teams up. I have them up now. RB Airbag and Urban Fire are in the Delight Racing team. So we got Matt Gamer and T-Toppers for Martini Racing. We got Ted and Wolfie at the Brothers of Destruction. Woody and Thunder at the BD. Fefe or Joshua Cam in Crackers United, and then Aston Scout Dan, our teammates, and Pecky and Mini Mania. There has there been a spin at the back? Yeah.
He's gone slow.
Going backwards at the moment. I don't know what is going on there.
It's passed by Fiji.
Yeah, Ted MC is getting very close to the Ferrari up ahead of Wolfie as they go into the last part of this very complex circuit. It's hard to get a lap perfect here, but it's the top 4 that are in their own little pack at the moment. Trying to
close.
It is getting very close between everyone at the front. We got another spinner at the back, I think.
Into turn 1.
Yeah.
Ted takes the lead.
I think you're a bit ahead of me. Indeed, so. Yeah, I'm just they're going side by side into the first corner, down off the banking, into the first part of the infield, and it is Ted MC who gets up into the lead on their 5th lap of this race. Yeah, I am not sure if there are a certain amount of laps, as there are. I don't know if it's a timer or just laps, because don't have it up here. Is this very?
There's a little battle for P4 right now with who's that? Thunder leading it, Scout down behind it. Who's going to go for a move on the
big send from here. Big send from the Subaru. Had a little look, didn't seem to find anything there, but it is Thunder and Scout down looking for a bit of a fight.
T-Toppers might be joining in as well.
He might be, yes. Oh yeah, I forgot about the chat.
Let's see what Wolfie's going to be doing on Ted this time. Into turn 1 on the main line.
Yeah, I might have swap places yet again, as I believe someone pulled into the pits at the back. I'm not too sure what's going on there. But you've got yellow flag somewhere as well. But will Wolfie go for a move on Ted MC into the first corner? He's gonna have a little look on the outside, I believe, but he's going to hold it off. Or he might go for a look on the inside as they go back onto the banking, as they go into the next part of the track. Yeah, not another overtake on this particular lap, but
battle for P4 is still going. Done back ahead of the Scout down with T-Tops just behind.
Yeah.
T-Toppers. So.
Hello everyone in the chat as well. Yes, we are quite new to commentating, so please don't judge that hard. We go back out under the bridge. This is possibly, I don't know, but we got.
Yeah.
I think there is a three-way fight for 4th place of Thunder, Scout Dan, and T-Toppers.
P7 as well.
Meanwhile, Woody is caught up to Wolfie, going down the back straight. Will he look for a move? We shall see very shortly. Which way is he going to go? He pulls. He does not pull. He goes to the inside line, side by side with the Ferrari into turn 1. Gets it very. Oh, I can't see who's where, but Wolfie manages to hold it around the outside in his Ferrari ahead of the Jag, and they are still holding position on the 7th lap of this race.
Oh, and the Scout down's been overtaken by T-Toppers in the Martini Super.
They have, yes. Oh, we see the Ferrari getting very close. Yeah, very close into the hairpin. Just have a little bit of an onboard now. See if he can manage to get the exit. Don't think he can. He just stays behind at the moment. But we might go for a move into the first corner. We shall see very soon with the slipstream. Tire wear is on, and so is fuel consumption. We will see pit stops. But here he comes in the slipstream. Will he be close enough on this particular occasion? I don't think he will.
Oh, he's getting closer.
He is getting very close. Let's just see.
Very difficult standing to turn one though. Is the elevation change.
The elevation change does unsettle the car a lot, but he's getting very close. Just doesn't seem to be close enough.
Oh, tires losing. He's losing tires a bit.
I think everyone's losing their tires a bit. You can see on the telemetry. The two Ferraris are in their own little world out in front. I think, oh, they're looking for a little bit of a gap into the double left-hander. Gets a little bit on the grass and makes a little bit of tank slapper, but oh no, Ted MC's made a mistake, and they're now going side by side for the lead of this race on the 8th lap into the second to last corner. It is Ted MC who does hold it out in front for the moment, but Wolfie might go for a move very shortly on the back straight. He has the slipstream. Let's say he has the fuel as well. Woody might try to get up and get some scraps. But here they come into the first corner. Here he comes on the inside line. Who is going to come out on top this time? I believe it is Wolfie who gets it out in first. But will Ted MC have something to say about that? Doesn't seem to have enough speed and has to stay behind as Wolfie now leads the way.
And T-Chopper's into the pits.
Yes, he is in the Subaru. He's coming out now. I believe the Red Bull's got the Red Bull Toyota's going for a little look on airbag in the Jaguar. Going a little. Oh, I don't know if they made a bit of contact there.
Might have done.
They're going side by side under the tunnel into the hairpin, both slamming on the brakes. You do see the tires are a bit. Oh, it just runs a little bit. They're going still side by side. We see the Toyota of Aston flashing a little bit as they think, yep, that is the end of that battle. We look further back to the leaders of this race. I don't have the intervals for some reason, so that's annoying. But Wolfie has seemed to bridge a little bit of a gap to TLMC. Woody is looking to gain in behind, then they've got a massive gap to P4 of Thunder. It's Scout down in 5th, who I believe has just been overtaken by Pecky in the McLaren 650S. Oh, you look for Aston F1 is going for a little bit of a scrap with airbag. They go into the infield section of Blue Moon. It is Aston F1 getting up into 7th position.
Countdown is gaining on Betchy 94.
There, everyone's a bit spaced out at the moment, as we think the only close people would be the Scout Dan, Pecky, and then Wolfie and Ted MC up front. Forgive me, not fully familiar with all of the names yet, but I'd say I will.
Scout Dan was a bit wide there in the last corner.
Maybe it doesn't seem to be close enough for anyone to jump
Ted on
Wolfie. Here he does. They've gotten a lot closer on this occasion. The tire wear is very high for the pair of them, as you can see on the telemetry.
Airbag in the bits.
TLMC just trying to push that a little bit more and is really trying to wring the neck out of his tires. Really leans on the right tires, as you can see. Everyone getting to this 50% of fuel, just maybe have to come in soon to put on a fresh set of tires.
Back out of the pits. T-Topper's around the outside. He just runs a bit wide.
T-Topper's in 9th place and the airbag
in set it to be a brilliant move. Just didn't have the grip.
TLMC now getting very close to Wolfie yet again onto the. We're on the 11th lap, going on to the 12th. He's got slipstream, he's got power. What will he do with it? He is in the slipstream. Don't think he's close enough though. There's like a very certain gap that you need for the slipstream to come into effect. Might go for a move. I doubt it though. And yeah, Thunder, Ted and Wolfie working together with the slipstream. Yes, I've completely forgot about that. That would be a very smart thing to do. Many people do that in GT Sport races. So yeah, I believe that is what they're doing, try and get away from Woody and just try to haul out the they are teammates. I probably should have known that. Thank you for the information.
Yeah, I just found out there was with it.
Yeah, it is Woody and Thunder. Woody and Thunder are together, and then Ted MC and Wolfie are, yeah, in the Brothers of Destruction team, as they are very much destroying the competition. You could say, pulling away from Woody. Potentially backing off to do the same thing with Thunder, but
got his wipers on.
I think he's just retarding pits. They're actually brothers as well. Wow. I really haven't been into Gavra that long.
Ted on Wolfie into turn 1.
The teammates
Wolfie
going
runs wide, Ted into the lead.
Brothers going for a bit of a scrap now. They've had enough of working together. Now they're going for a bit of a brotherly scrap. Happens all the time, but we shall see. Sibling rivalries, yes, the best kind of rivalries. Will it end in tears on this particular occasion? Into the hairpin, will anyone go for a move? No, they don't. Be interesting to see who comes into the pits next to the front runners. We have got a back marker in the way, very close.
Ted runs a bit wide.
I think Pecky's actually gaining Thunder. Oh, Woody's pulled into the pits, I just noticed that. Yeah, yeah, so Woody's dropped down to 6th after he's gone to the medium tires now. And we see Aston up to 5th, Pecky up to 4th. Thunder in 3rd.
Round of, I don't know how many Wolfie versus Ted.
We really don't know. If anyone could say in the chat if it's just an endurance race or if it's laps, because I don't know. I think it might be. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Got around half an hour, but more than half an hour left.
Yeah, 15 minutes, alright, yeah. So we've got 15 minutes. I wish I could do a bit of maths to see when this would finish, but don't say it's still a lot later.
We're supposed to be watching this live as Ted goes deep.
Yeah, he does.
And Wolfie's gonna look for this back out.
Yeah, I think Wolfie's. Maybe there's some team orders, I really don't know.
Wolfie's getting closer.
Yeah. Go through the last corner now. The second last corner, sorry, but they will have slipstream. I'd say they still are just working together. Some tendency might pull into the pits actually. No, he doesn't. Stay out for a little bit longer. Yeah, so tires are going off massively on the right hand side. You can see it on the telemetry as Thunder pulls into the pits. Just caught it there. Everyone else stays out, I believe.
Yep.
So we've got around 40 laps to do. I think 40 laps.
Oh, here
50
comes
minutes.
Wolfie on Ted again. He's closer. It's a bit too far back though.
A bit too far back, or they might just try not to fight each other, or else they will lose time. This might be their in lap, so we will see very soon. Don't think they will follow each other in.
Deep again. Here comes Wolfie.
Side by side under the bridge. Mate. Oh, just looks for a little bit of a switchback, maybe get a better line through. Oh yes, Tendency's gone off.
Wide.
He's gone to the grass, costing him a massive amount of time. You might have to pull into the pits now. Tires are wearing off a lot. Yeah, Thunder's saying that the tire wear is crazy. I can see that as they both pull into the pits now, the two brothers in Destruction, the Destruction team. The Brothers of Destruction. Meanwhile, Woody is gaining on Aston. He was yet to pull into the pits. He doesn't.
Here he comes now.
Yeah, here he does come now. Got the gearing perfectly. He goes to the inside, and I think it will be a very straightforward move for Woody into turn 1 as he gets past Aston. See where Wolfie will come out. Comes out just behind Airbag in P3. And he's down
just behind Ted. Might have a little run on him. Maybe.
He might, but I don't think they will fight that much, as it does cost them a lot of time in F1, in GT3, in any kind of racing. Group 4.
Not in F1.
F1 it does happen as well. So you fight each other.
Ted's running a bit wide. Scout.
They have into the hairpin. They go.
In the Jaguar with the rebel down the inside.
Yeah, tell him he
Ted
just.
tries to stay on
I
the
think
inside, but it's
might just.
mixed with it.
Yeah, might just let him past. As he don't think he's fighting him, but I don't know.
Into the pits comes Aston F1. Woody takes over in the lead.
Tiger, how the hell do I do that? Sorry, just in the chat. But here comes Ted on the Scout Dan broadcast settings. Alright, excuse me real quick. Comments. Excuse me for a moment. Alright, yeah, I've got the comments off now, so sorry about that. I'm still very new to all this, but here comes Thunder on Scout Dan. He's got a switchback on him as they go back under the bridge. A little bit of oversteer for the Scout Dan. Round the outside he goes. Will he hold it through? No, he doesn't. Has to slot in behind into 6th place.
Viper's very slow on the straight, so Scout Dan might get really running.
Woody leading the way at the moment. He got a great undercut on Wolfie and Ted MC.
Here comes Scout down on Thunder. Thunder covers him off a bit.
Here they go side by side down the back straight. Who is going to prevail on this? I say it would be the Scout down on the inside line. That is the superior line, as we've seen many times before. But Thunder manages to hold it around the outside in the Viper. The lovely Gavra Racing Guinness sponsored livery.
Oh, bit of contact. This Scout down touches Thunder's rear though, but it thankfully didn't end it in any problems for the cars. Scout down's gonna back up Thunder here now under the bridge into the hairpin.
Yeah, might go for a move now. He's got a little bit of an onboard. Will he go for the move? Oh, he's kind of thinking about it, but just backs out a little bit. I'm just going to get
F1 trying to get past F1 as well.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get this stream up on my phone, see comments.
Hey.
And I believe. Sorry?
Do you want me to take over while you're doing that? Or?
No, I have my phone's on.
Alright.
Just to see comments, so.
Aston on Petty.
They are getting very close to each other.
Bull's out now.
Here comes the inside line on the McLaren. The Toyota looking for a bit of something into turn 1 off the banking and manages to get up into 7th place.
And actually, Ted has been struggling on whatever new tyre he has on, because Thunder and Scout Dan has stayed up with him, but Scout Dan messes up a bit and he's gone onto the grass. And it's dropped back now. And it's now going to drop back into Aston F1 and Peggy, who Aston F1's actually gotten past Peggy, but here comes Aston F1 on.
I think he just lets him through a little bit. I think they are teammates.
Yeah, and then Peggy goes for the switchback. Nice move indeed.
That was a great little move there, yeah. Everyone's
Scout Dan's coming back.
Yeah, here he comes down the inside. Oh, getting very close to his rear end. Might have the slipstream now onto the back straight. This is going to end.
Airbag comes into the pits.
Airbag does pull into the pits. That will promote everyone else up a place. I think Skeleton's just dropped back a little bit from Pecky. As she airbag pits up there. Yeah, I think Skeleton just getting it is not close enough. I think the 650S is a bit faster in the straight line. Gets a little bit of oversteer through turn 1. Skeleton might try and emphasize on that. He goes to the inside onto the little bit of banking before they go into the infield section and gets up into 6th place. Great little move there. But will Pecky try to fight back into the hairpin? You see they've got a little bit of a straight. He's gonna have slipstream. He's gonna have the extra power as he is in the 650S compared to the Toyota. Down the inside he goes. Sorry, on a Jaguar, I believe.
And now Joshua in the Peugeot has got blue flags. He's holding up Ted a bit, which is dropping back into Thunder a bit now. We might have a run on him.
So you just Skeleton and Pecky still going for a little bit of a scrap, but Skeleton does hold out in 6th place. I think there's a back marker pulling into the pits at the moment. Or is he just having a pass? Yeah, you're saying no, sorry. I have been told by Tiger that there was a bit of a good battle at the end, so look forward to that in around 20 laps time.
That's a way to keep people there.
Yes, stay, don't leave. I know I might be a bit boring, but anyway. Yes.
Woody has a commanding lead at the moment, but I don't know if he's pitted yet.
He has pitted once, and I don't think he might pit again. They were on super softs, which were out quite quickly, so
it's got Wolfie chasing him down there.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, so Wolfie and Ted MC are together, and then as a team, and then we got.
And then Woody and Thunder are together as well.
Yeah, I think so.
And then Scout Dan and who else?
I don't know, but speaking of Scout Dan, he's going for a battle with yeah. Scout Dan and Pecky just going for a bit of a switcher placing now. Pecky might be able to push on off the back straight on into turn 1, because he does have the extra power of the 650S. Into turn 1. Thunder is very close to Ted MC in the Ferrari. Notice Ted MC runs a little bit wider on the exit of turn 1. Don't know if that's the optimal racing line, or if that's... I don't know, to be honest. Don't do this track much, although it is actually a very fun track to do.
Looks a bit like Catalonia actually, with like the main straight and
that. I can see where you're coming from with that. If it didn't have the stream at the end.
Yeah. But much better. So as Scout Dan comes for a move out on the outside of Petchy, he hasn't got the grip to do so, but he might continue this battle a bit more.
I'd say the Jaguar is just a bit better in the corners, and then the 650S is the better straight line speed. Wide. He does run a little bit wide. Here comes Aston, or sorry, Scout Dan. Doesn't seem to get, have the overspeed to get in. But Scout Dan might pull into the pits as he is out of fuel, I believe. He might pull into pits. You just look on his fuel indicator.
Aston's actually gained on Thunder and Ted. So this 1-2 for the Bullets might have not been as easy as they might have thought. But
it was like, where did it all go wrong? It was going so well. I think Woody will pull into the pits sooner than they will, though. Woody did go for like a bit of an undercut in the first stint of this race, which did pay off dividends. But he does have less fuel.
Ooh. The tank managed correctly. But it might open up some opportunities for Thunder.
What are you gonna think? I don't know if that was a bit of oversteer or not, but I saw something from Woody. Wolfie trying to chase him down.
It ended up at the wall.
Scout Dan just saying he hit the barrier. Was that just before he pulled into the pits, or was it something else? Because hitting the barrier does suck very bad, but anyway.
Here comes Thunder. He's gonna have a look on a move for Ted here now. He's too far back.
I think everyone's just at the stage where some people are on heavier fuel, some people are on lighter fuel, some people are on worn tires, some people aren't. But Thunder might go for a bit of a move, maybe on the Ferrari. He doesn't seem to be close enough, though. He might be able to catch up very quickly through the corners.
Seems to be a lot more spaced out.
I think this is the part of this part of the stint is when everyone's just trying to catch up to each other, because everyone is on like different strategies and stuff like that. But Aston is gaining on Thunder. Might go for even a bit of a move now into the double left-hander. Goes for a bit of a swing line. Here comes back in on the inside line. They're going side by side through the last corner, and I do believe Aston has got up into 4th place.
And while we were all talking about that, Wolfie has caught very much up to Woody now. It's probably in slipstream range.
Probably getting somewhere close. Escape down chat. Just before you pull in bits. Yeah. I'm sorry, mate, that is an L on your behalf.
Ooh.
Yes, Thunder and Aston. I don't know why, but Aston has been flashing his lights the entire race. Don't know what he's doing, but he's trying to blind us or something.
He might be trying to like deploy ERS or something.
Deploying ERS.
He's gaining a lot on Ted, and Thunder is staying with the pack as well. So Thunder still has pace. As Ted was very wide there, it's going to give Aston a little run here down into the hairpin. Is he gonna have a look for
Aston?
Yeah, oh no, he's gonna launch one down the inside. Ted might have not thought that was too nice there, but it's a brilliant move. But might have forced Ted off a bit again.
Sorry, Andy, I think you're a bit ahead of me again for some reason, but.
What minutes are you on?
You could just pause it for like 2 seconds or something.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've got Wolfie closing up to Woody, who is pulling into the pits. As I was just about to say, he's on very low fuel. So now it's time for Wolfie to push as hard as he can. It is hammer time.
Oh, here comes Ted on Aston F1.
Yeah, here they go, side by side into turn 1. TLMC into 2nd place. It is another 1-2 for the brothers of destruction. Emphasis on destruction.
What do you
onto
think
this.
they're destroying?
I'd say they are destroying the competition and their tires.
And maybe the rubber on the track as well.
We've got.
Aston might have a little run on Ted again here, but that was definitely not over. Sorry, I'm getting worried.
I don't know if Aston's doing.
He's gonna launch it.
He does. It doesn't seem to fully go for it. He just gets a little bit on the grass and doesn't get the grip into the double left-hander.
He has got.
Yeah, he's got
slipstream. I forgot Thunder's stay back as well. He's still here.
Yeah, Thunder's still here. I don't know if Aston's strategy with the lights is just to irritate the driver in front, or if it's just to say hi to the cameras. Either way, you're doing well, mate. You're in P3. You're on the podium at the moment.
Go down on Urban Fire now. This could be interesting. Into the hairpin, or as they head down to the hairpin.
Urban Fire. That's a new name this race. But anyway, he's got up into 8th place.
Okay. As who's down to the pits? Petchy's in the pits. As Aston F1 is coming for a move on Ted now.
Aston F1 is going for a move on Ted. A little bit of a look to the inside. Here he goes. Tries to get later on the brakes. Doesn't seem to get close enough though. But here comes Thunder. Here he comes through.
Ted's wide.
Ted is very wide. He's onto the grass. He's fallen back a little bit under the clutches.
Here comes Thunder now.
Here comes Thunder. He's going to launch one to the inside, as he would say, into this hairpin. Getting it up the inside, the tighter line, the faster line. So it's a big sudden switch for Ted MC. Well, very close between those two.
He's going from 2nd to 4th. I think the Ferrari will have the speed advantage down the straight though, as he gets a good exit. As he has the slipstream of the slow Viper in front. Well, not slow, but straight line slow.
Yeah, sorry.
Pulls out of the slipstream that Aston.
Thunder in chat. Hi, Woody 2.0. Yes, I have been told by Target that I sound a lot like him and a bunch of other people, so what's the crack? All Irish people sound the same to non-Irish people, apparently.
That's just wrong.
Yeah, Thunder again in chat. The Ferrari is faster on the straight. Same with like the 650S and the Viper. But here, oh, look for a little bit of a move, maybe. Is Ted MC.
He's going now. He might send it. He's going to the outside. Thunder defends the inside. Can Ted do a nice move around the outside? No, he can't. But he
might go for a switchback. No, he doesn't. Might just try to live to fight another day. And as I said before, the Ferrari is faster on the straight, so might wait for that that opportunity to go for it. Gets a little bit of a bad exit though. Gets a little wheel on the grass. He gets a little dab in the brakes and then back on the power. Grazes the wall a little bit. He's got slipstream, he's got power. What will he do with it?
As Aston pulls into the pits.
Yeah. Oh, and Thunder fakes to go into the pits. What the hell is going on with the camera?
I think he was following the slipstream a bit too closely.
Sorry for anyone with a remote epilepsy, that must have been woeful for you. The camera just went all over the shop, don't know what happened there.
Epilepsy warning.
Yes. Ted MC very close to Thunder. Might go for a little move onto this mini straight. It is faster.
Ooh.
On the straights, he might go for a little bit of a launch into the hairpin. A little bit of an onboard. He goes to the
Thunder. Good job.
Thunder goes to the inside, round the outside is MC. He goes very deep. And very, very, very nice move there from Ted MC.
He's got a great exit now. He's coming to the outside.
This is a great little scrap.
He's coming. He's coming. Oh.
And the outside, you see him getting very excited there. But yeah, it is Ted MC into second place. See.
Also, you can abuse the track limits a lot on this track, but I haven't seen many drivers do it. As Joshua pulls into the pits, then he used the pits again.
We have got a very spread out grid at the moment, so I don't think we'll be seeing many moves for a while as Thunder and Ted MC pulls into the pits.
Well, this might be interesting.
See Woody promoted into second place, Wolfie in the first. Thunder still in the pits with Ted MC.
Wait.
Has Ted MC jumped the Viper, or was he ahead the entire time? I can't remember.
Well, Aston's actually jumped both of them.
Aston has jumped both of them. Aston back on the podium, still saying hi to the camera. If anyone in chat could tell me what the hell is happening with the lights, I don't know.
His lights are fun for me. Oh, here comes Thunder on Ted. Is he gonna launch one down the inside? He's moving to the inside now. It goes to the inside, sends one. Ted gives him a nice squeeze. As they're still wheel to wheel. Now going into the next corner. Ted has the inside line, things are on top of that situation.
Yeah, Wolfie pulls into the pits. Yeah. Hello, Wolfie in chat. Pure 1 to 4 1 to 4 Irish, 5 to 8 British, so clean. Yes.
And then everyone else.
I think I might have got that a bit late now. Aston's.
Oh my! I've just noticed everyone who's not from Britain or Ireland are behind GEs.
Yes, so like Aston is like just out of place at the moment or something. The Irish must prevail.
Oh, here comes Thunder on Ted. Thunder on Ted.
Thunder on Ted. Yes, indeed. He will come out where he's going to the inside line on the Ferrari. Viper better in the corners. Ferrari better on the straights.
Oh.
It looks to the outside, but lives to find another day. Yes. That too, but he might launch one to the...
He's gonna launch one again. No.
Interpin has a little bit of a look, but seems not to have the grip.
Oh! looked to the inside for a second. I almost made a very good that as Wolfie's caught up to Woody right now. It's a nice tongue twister. I think I've already used that one as well.
Wolfie, Woody, whatever you want to call it, but we are on lap 31.
Wolfie's got a great straight line speed. That I
think Woody
gets a bit out of shape.
Yeah, bit out of shape into turn one. We got Wolfie looking to the inside line. They're going side by side. You can see into the next part, the infield section of this track. Wolfie on the softs, fresh softs as well. Woody on slightly worn softs. Yeah, he's got a little bit of the better straight line speed. Might go from even to the hairpin. We will see. No, he won't. He's just a bit too far back. But Ted MC and Thunder also getting a bit close as well, further back.
And all this battling is allowing Aston to catch up, who's bringing Ted and Thunder with them, so it could be a nice top 5 battle.
It's not over yet.
And then it is a big gap to scout down.
We have just got 10 minutes left in this race, so we think we're getting to the battle very soon. Here he comes to the inside line. Here comes the Ferrari on the Jaguar as they go side by side down the main straight across the line. It is Wolfie on the fresh tyres, but a bit more fuel. But Woody has probably a slightly lighter car into the first corner, and Wolfie is up into first place and leads the way of this GT Sport League in the first round.
Now Ted has gained on the back of Aston, and Thunder's dropped back from Ted.
We have. Does anyone in chat know who the
is using all of the track?
Yeah. Drivers are very competitive. Yeah. Does anyone in chat know who the battle is between and how close to the end it is? Because I need to know what to look out for.
Don't want to know. We don't want to know.
Just need to look out for.
Don't tell us.
Alright. Never mind, chat. I'm sorry.
You have been stopped.
Yes, I've been stopped dead in my tracks.
Yes, indeed. Now here comes Ted on Austin.
On Austin,
got enough slipstream power to get through.
Alright.
What did they say?
I just know around what lap it is, so that's all we need to look out for.
Aye. And
don't leave just yet, but here comes Ted MC on Austin into turn 1. Here comes the Ferrari on the Toyota into the first corner, and it is Ted MC up to third place and onto the podium.
We've got lots of 10 minutes left now, so this is going to be all to play for the last few. Top 6 are quite close. No, top 5, sorry.
Yeah, this will be interesting for Woody, because he is just under half a tank of fuel.
Yes, but he's got a Jag.
Yeah, he's got a Jag.
But here comes Aston on Ted down the inside.
Yeah.
No, Aston down the inside of Ted. They make a lot of contact there. Take out the fourth skid line. He's got a great traction. Actually, I think Aston led him through.
He did. Very sportsman thing to do. As Thunder has now caught up to Aston. We will now see a 3-way fight. First time I've said that in a while. But anyway, it's got Wolfie has bridged a massive gap to Woody, so be interesting to see who comes out first of the race today. Big send from Airbag further back, just on Thunder there, or no, on the Scout Dan, sorry.
Oh, he's coming back again.
Yeah, it's got.
If they have an incident, airbags might have to deploy inside that Jaguar.
Did not see that pun coming. Well done. Anyway, we got Wolfie still leading the way by a decent amount. I don't know who has the fastest lap. Oh, it is Ted MC with a 1:11.8. We got still flashing the lights as Aston. Got just
into the pits comes Scout down. He might be going for a fast lap, or his tires might just be.
Yeah, he's out of fuel as well, and just see on his.
Here comes T-Choppers as well in the Martini livery. I've got to say, I like that Martini livery on that Super. It's very nice.
Got many great liveries.
Indeed. And we might see Pecci catch up to Urban Fire. And actually, nah, they won't. Or they will. I'll just stop talking now. As here comes Ted on Woody, he's got a great exit now.
Oh yeah, he comes to the inside the Ferrari on the Jag into turn 1, and it is going to be Ted MC back up into second place, unless Woody can fight back. Don't think he can. And the Brothers of Destruction are back with their 1-2.
But Ted gets another great exit as...
sorry, here comes Aston on Woody.
On the back of Woody now.
Into the infield section. Oh, just has to back out a little bit. Still flashing his lights. Either in anger or he just hasn't a clue that's happening. I don't know. I'm just here to commentate. He's a very happy man. But here comes to the...
Woody's closing him off.
Oh, he goes,
switches the door on him.
Switches to the outside. Will he go for a bit of a switchback? No, he doesn't. Oh, it makes a little bit of contact there. But it is Woody holding out in P3. Aston might go for a little bit
I wasn't being sarcastic.
later.
I was defending. By the way, it was good defending. I wasn't being sarcastic.
They're still going side by side through the second last corner.
Oh.
Onto the banking again. Yeah, he goes into the wall there.
Thunder rear end.
Oh, he gets a massive amount of understeer and grazes the wall. As it is Thunder gaining. Oh, Woody switches and pulls into the pits. He has damage there. He has damage on the front end. You can see there. It is. You can see he has a little bit of bumper and suspension damage.
Thunder might have damage then as well because he rear-ended Woody.
He does not on the telemetry, but.
Alright, now here comes Airbag round the final corner. Could you maybe get out ahead of him? I don't think he will.
No, he isn't. Way too far back.
Yeah.
Crap, my phone's turned off.
I'm trying to think of some way to put airbags in the fun again.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't though. It's probably the best idea not to. Anyway,
maybe.
I think we have got a bit of a battle. Pekka and Urban Fire, the closest people on track.
As Joshua
yeah. But here comes the McLaren on the Jag into turn 1. Will he go for me? Will he go to the inside line? Yes, he does. He will prevail now. I just noticed that the McLaren has 7 gears, so probably very fuel efficient cars. You can short shift a lot. Alright, Thunder, see you later, man. Have a nice night. As everyone's still very spread out at the moment. Don't know.
This battle must really come to the end then. I think. Shall we make some predictions on who it's between?
I'd say it's I want to say it's between the brothers, but I can't see that happening.
The brothers. They're a bit far away.
Everyone's a bit spread out. The close people on track are Thunder and Aston, so it must be on them.
Yeah. But here comes Urban Fire on Petchy into the final corner. Okay. Who's on the steering on the exit?
Don't think Urban Fire is going to manage to make that move, because it is a Jaguar on a McLaren. So.
Are you doubting the Jag?
Jag has less straight line speed and just spitting facts, mate.
He has the straight line speed. He's gonna go for him. I really wish he passed this so I could make sure that he doubted the Jag and then it proved you wrong.
I'm sorry if I did, but anyway. We've got another about 1 lap until this amazing fight, apparently.
Aston, I think it might be between Ted, Aston, and Thunder, maybe.
Ted, Aston, and Thunder. Yeah, they are pretty close, the 3 of them.
Yeah, so fuck with them.
Thunder does have very worn tires, as does everyone else, actually.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. You don't have all the racing through.
Got some very, very nice liveries, may I say.
Yeah, very nice. I like Woody and Thunders, they're very nice.
Woody and Thunders, yes. Sponsored by Guinness, the greatest energy drink there is on the planet.
It might be a bit watered down though.
I feel a bit, if I was Aston, I would feel very intimidated. You've got 2 Irishmen ahead of you and 2 Irishmen behind you. You should be absolutely crapping your pants. But here we go, on to lap 40, I do believe, of this race.
Well, he might actually, because he has a Red Bull car, so I don't know how good Red Bull is for this stuff.
Well, we've got Aston and Red Bull car, and then we've got Thunder and Woody.
Got a penalty.
Woody has got a bit of a penalty, yes. We'll be forced to slow down later. Where could you exceed track limits on this? Here, I don't see where you can exceed track limits, apart from probably the final corner, just taking too much. Yeah, corner cutting or something. Alright, I need everyone to...
Right. We need to see this great battle.
I don't see anyone close on track. Oh no, wait, yeah, I feel like it is going to be between Thunder, Aston, and Ted MC. We've got 30 seconds left in this race, so I don't know what is happening. I think we'll have 1 lap, and it'll be the most insane lap in the history of laps.
But you have 30 seconds left?
Yeah, we got 49 minutes and 45 seconds, so I think they will enter their final lap of this race. So here we are, Aston, Ted MC, and Thunder. Who will prevail? Wolfie is dominating out in front, may I say. And we've got the final lap. Who will have the battle of the dreams? I think it will be between Aston and Ted MC. Woody has finished his race in 5th place. I think everyone else there will inherit their places behind him. So we've got... I haven't got the battle of dreams just yet, but I think
it'll hopefully come. We've been treated to a great battle so far.
Very
It's been a very good race.
Where is this battle
Woody
of dreams, people? Woody finished the race, and everyone else just didn't manage to make the line first.
Hasn't crashed, so he hasn't needed to use the airbags.
If there was a drum, if there were drums, they wouldn't do the badumch. But it is Wolfie who comes across the line to win the first round of the GT Sport League in the 2nd group. Ted MC comes home in 2nd, Aston in 3rd, Thunder in 4th.
And it's a Brothers 1-2.
It is a the Brothers of Destruction 1-2.
Indeed. That
would be the end of the race, and thank everyone for watching. So, thanks ND for joining me. Thanks everyone for watching, and hopefully we will be commenting again next Friday. So stay tuned.
Don't expect it.
Probably expect me, not ND, but he is filling in for Dalton, I believe. So yeah. Thanks everyone for joining us, and I feel like if I was Tiger right now, I would say a lot more, but I'm not, so anyway, see you later lads, goodbye.